Prepare yourself, because today we're unboxing a toolbox from Harbor Freight. So here we go. We're going to be unboxing this mechanic's cart, this toolbox from Harbor Freight. And just to kind of let you know, what I do is I'm a maintenance technician. So I'm actually going to be using this toolbox at work. And at this point, I've been using it for about a month now, and I'm really pleased with the toolbox. A lot of the guys that I work with actually have the same toolbox, and everybody's pretty happy with the toolbox. But I will say this: for some reason, this toolbox gave me a few pains in the butt when it came to putting it together. And I asked a few of the guys that I work with; they had the same issues, and they did not. But you will see what my issues were and how I had to deal with them in order to put it together. Okay, so make sure you watch this part of the video because I'm editing this. I've loaded this video previously, but now I'm reloading it because I made a mistake in the video, so make sure you watch this part. Now, in the video, I describe how I'm having problems with this toolbox, but when I loaded this, I had a nice viewer tell me that I made a bit of a mistake when I was putting the toolbox together, which probably would have saved me a bit of this pain in the butt that I did. It was a simple mistake, but I made it, and so hopefully this helps you guys out when you're putting your toolbox together. So what I did is these vertical pieces that I'm putting on the toolbox right now, I put them on the inside of that bottom panel, and I've actually should have put them on the outside of the bottom panel. You know, one of those things, but that's what caused me issues that you'll hear me kind of talk about throughout the video. Thank you to my viewer Charles for pointing that out to me. So this is my second reload. Hopefully that helps you guys out and you don't make this mistake that I'm making right now in the video. So hopefully that helps. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks for watching. And this is where I began having my issues. The holes didn't really line up perfectly, so it kind of became a pain. It was like angled a little bit, so I had to go ahead and put it in as much as I could, put the nut on the back of it, and tighten it until it almost popped straight. So I asked a few of the guys, like I said, that I work with, they had the same problem. None of them did. So I was just one of the lucky ones. And in order to solve the problem, like I said, I just put it in at an angle, started to tighten it, and eventually it kind of popped itself straight. And I don't know if it was because of the coating, the blue coating, the paint on the toolbox that caused that issue or not. And then Here are these little brackets. Just kind of watch how I put those on, so you know how they're supposed to be set up on the toolbox. And this little thing here holds some of the oil that I have at work, spray bottles, things of that nature. Fit really nicely into this little holder on the side of the cart. And make sure that when you're putting that on, you have to put that on and that little bracket behind it at the same time, because I think I cut it out, but I had to put the bracket on first, and then I had to take it back off, and then put those things together. So, like I said, the instructions aren't the best in the world, but make sure that you put the bracket on and the holder at the same time. It up and set it into it, but if you're by yourself, this was a good way for me to do it. I flipped the box over, set the bottom part of the toolbox on top, just kind of arranged a little bit. I'm not screwing any nuts or bolts right here, and then I just kind of figure out a way to lift it up without killing myself. And sorry, I'm not wearing proper foot gear here, OSHA compliant and all that stuff. My bad. But it takes a second to kind of figure out how to lift that up properly, but you can do this one person, so that's why I wanted to show that. Now these little things, these kind of go on the back, and then you just push those through and tighten it in. I actually saw somebody putting it in kind of in the middle of that. I saw that online, but I really don't believe that's the way you do it. So here's another issue. The box was kind of skewed a little bit, so I totally couldn't get these bolts in. So what I did was I took a tie and tightened it down, squeezed it in a little bit, and then I had no problems with that. So I thought this was a nice little trick if you end up having the same issue that I did. If you decide to get this box, like I said, nobody I work with had this issue at all. I asked them all, but of course I did. So this is what I did to fix it. Once I got everything bolted in, the box was fine. There was no issues at all. So happy with that. But yeah, I'm just kind of getting the bolts, tightening everything together here while I still have the tie on. And now the little air cylinders that hold the lid up. Now one thing about this box is when the lid is down, it locks all of the drawers in. So you cannot open up any of the drawers unless that lid on top is open. Putting in just the bottom piece, and there we have it. That is the toolbox. So I tried to make this as fast as possible, this whole video. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, make sure you give a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. I need some more subscribers. But that's it. Once again, I like the toolbox. I'm happy with it. I use it every day for anywhere between 8 to 12 hours, 6 or 7 days a week. So I've been using it for a month, and it has not fallen apart, even with the issues that I was having. So thumbs up on the cart. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Otherwise